In this lesson, we will be learning how to simplify imaginary numbers. You have to note this. We have that I is equal to square root of minus 1. If we square both sides, we are going to have that I squared will be equal to square root of minus 1 all squared. This and this will cancel. Proceeding further, we are going to have that our I squared will be equal to minus 1. So therefore, our I squared is equal to minus 1. Let's simplify I cube. Our I cube could be reduced to I squared times I to the power of 1. But recall that our I squared is equal to negative 1. Proceeding further, we are going to have that our I cube will be equal to, if we substitute the value of I squared, we are going to have negative 1 times I. Our I cube will be equal to negative I. Let's try this. How can we simplify I to the power of 4? By expressing it in its lowest form, we are going to have that I to the power of 4 will be equal to I squared times I squared. But our I squared is equal to negative 1. This entails that our I to the power of 4 will be equal to minus 1 times minus 1. Minus 1 times minus 1 is equal to 1. So therefore, our I to the power of 4 is equal to 1. That becomes our answer. It's very important that you note this, that our I is equal to square root of minus 1. I squared is equal to minus 1. Our I cube is equal to minus I, and our I to the power of 4 is equal to 1. Let's go ahead and simplify I to the power of 24. We are going to have that this is going to be equal to, but I to the power of 4 is equal to 1. Therefore, we are going to have I to the power of 24 will be equal to 1 times 1. Therefore, our I to the power of 24 is equal to 1. Let's go ahead and simplify I to the power of 7. To simplify this, we are going to represent this in its simplest form, and this is going to be equal to I to the power of 3 times I to the power of 4. Recall that our I to the power of 3 is equal to minus I, while our I to the power of 4 is equal to 1. By substituting, we are going to have that I to the power of 7 will be equal to minus I times 1. Therefore, I to the power of 7 is equal to negative I. Proceeding further, we are going to simplify I to the power of 15. To solve this, we have to represent it in its simplest form. And this expression is going to be as shown: I to the power of 4 times I to the power of 3. But our I to the power of 4 is equal to 1, and our I to the power of 3 is equal to negative I. By substituting, we are going to have that our I to the power of 15 will be equal to 1 to the power of 3 times negative I. 1 to the power of 3 is 1. Hence, I to the power of 15 will be equal to 1 times negative I. Therefore, I to the power of 15 is equal to negative I. Let's try I to the power of 42. Now, to simplify this, we have to understand that the highest multiple of 4 just under 42 is 40. Why? Because 40 is divisible by 4. Hence, we are going to have that I to the power of 42 will be equal to I to the power of 40 times I to the power of 2. You have to note that 40 plus 2 is the same thing as 42, hence the expression. Proceeding further, we are going to have that I to the power of 42 will be equal to, basically, I to the power of 40 is the same thing as I to the power of 4 times I squared. But recall that our I to the power of 4 is equal to 1. I squared is equal to negative 1. By substituting, we are going to have that I to the power of 42 will be equal to 1 raised to the power of 10 times 1 raised to the power of 10 is 1. Hence, we are going to have that I to the power of 42 is equal to 1 times minus 1, which is equal to negative 1. Therefore, the answer is minus 1. Do well to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.